what's up, beautiful people? It is Marina here, and today I have a video all about personal branding. Alright, if you're new here, my name is Marina of Living Vivaciously, and I help women make money on social media so that they can travel more and live more vivaciously with more freedom and do all the things they want to do. So if that's something that you like, hit the subscribe button and make sure you like this video. Let's get into it. Why personal branding is important. Personal branding is important because branding basically establishes trust and loyalty to your brand. Think about brands like Glossier and how in such a short amount of time they have established this group of following and obsession from people because they just do branding so well. And think about all the other brands that you love. Why do you love them and why do you follow them? Or the content creators that you like and follow on Instagram. It's because they have a consistent look and a consistent voice and identity. So you really relate to them and you are drawn to their content and you trust them, right? So that's what we want to do, because especially as a content creator, you want to have a consistent look and feel in a personal brand, because the brands that are going to be working with you, they're going to see you as a more professional content creator. They're going to take you more seriously, and so are the clients that you are targeting on social media. They're going to feel like, whoa, this person knows what they're doing, they're professional. I recognize their content whenever I'm flipping mindlessly through my feed. So that's what you want. You want to be recognizable. All right, so how do you do this? A few ways. First step is to have a mood board. Create a mood board on Pinterest. I'm sure all of you know about Pinterest. I love Pinterest because it's so easy to just find things that are related to each other. So go on Pinterest and just pick, like, let's take Glossier as the example here. You're gonna open Glossier and you're gonna find things that are related to it. Then you can just type Glossier branding and then you're gonna find different branding elements and things like that. Just start collecting things that resonate with you. You can do the same thing on Instagram by just saving posts from the brands that you love and follow and the content creators that you admire. And that way, what happens is that you're gonna go into Pinterest or Instagram and you're gonna look at this long list of elements and things that you like visually, and you're going to be able to relate them to each other and find your personal brand through it. Okay, so the mood board is the #1 thing that you need to do. Next, you're going to have to establish brand colors. These are 2 to 6 colors that make you more recognizable and that actually help you a lot, because when you don't have to think about your colors anymore, it's so easy for you to create the content. Okay, so for example, my brand colors are the yellow and this like reddish orange that I'm wearing right now. And then because I travel, I decided I'm gonna use, since there's a lot of green and blue in my photos, I've decided to use those colors as well. And this like salmon color. Just make sure that you have a very contrasty color and a light color. Just things that can like stand off of each other if you put them in one visual, okay? Then you want to find brand elements and brand fonts, okay? So the elements could be things like, you know, those squiggly shapes that I have on my feed that I always use. It could be circles, it could be domes, it could be patterns like dots and stripes. Like, what is it that you love as an element that you want to use in your graphics and in your photos that makes you more recognizable? And then establish 2 to 3 fonts. Like, basically just have like a header font, maybe like a fancy font, like the script fonts, and then you could have just like a basic font for like subheadings and then another font for your body. That way you don't have to think about it ever again and it's all very consistent. Then you want to create some templates. So I'll show you what I do with templates, because I think this is the life-changing tip. Really. You're gonna go on canva.com, which is free, and I love Canva. And even if you're not a graphic designer, it's free to use and it's very easy to use. You're gonna go on Canva and you're gonna start using your brand colors and your brand fonts to create templates like the ones that I created for my brand. Every time I'm trying to create content for my Instagram, I don't have to create something from scratch. It's all designed in there. I have a bunch of different templates that I could use for quotes, checklists, things like that for my images. So if you share like thoughts and tips and tricks and things like that, this might be good for you, so that way it's fast. You don't have to think about it, and it makes your look very consistent on Instagram. Templates are such time savers. And then you want to also, from Canva, you can create some story covers that match your brand colors. Go check my Instagram and you'll see that my story covers, like the story highlight covers, they match my Instagram colors and aesthetic. So another way you could create that consistent look, which a lot of people do, it's using the same, what is the word called? Using the same filters on your images. So I like to use a few apps, but I mainly stick with Tezza, but there's also Visco. Those two apps, and then also there's Lightroom. If you want to use Lightroom, you could create basically filters that you like on one image and then just copy paste it every time you want to post a new image. It's the easiest way to edit. It has cut my editing time. It has made my feed look very consistent. The last tip is to establish your brand voice. Yes, the voice is part of your personal branding. Your brand voice and your language matter because it's how people connect to you and relate to your content. Are you starting out your videos and your posts with captions that say, "Hi friend, hey sis, hey girl"? What is your language? Are you talking to millennials? Who are you talking to? So figure out who your audience is too, and then establish your a personal brand that attracts them. So that's part of the copywriting or the identity of your brand. If you do need help with this, I do offer it as a service, so you could DM me or message me and I'll send you a link to my bookings, and we could set up like a free consultation to get to know each other first and your goals, and then we can go from there. So I hope this has helped you kind of put things together, and so that you're able to start creating a personal brand that's recognizable and that brings you more money on social media, because that is what we want here, is to attract new clients, brand sponsorships, and collabs. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave me a comment and a like. And until next time, take care and be safe. I'll see you guys later. Ciao for now. Mwah. If you're new here, my name is Marina and I live in